consumer electronics show, and meeting a doctor about a gender reassignment. So, I'm lucky that Sarah Underwood is here. Yay, Sarah!
Girl show today and all week, guys. And we are coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles.
Tell us on the show today, Sarah.
On the show today, action star and MMA fighter Gina Corano will be here live to talk about killing famous dudes in her new movie, Haywire. Woo! Then Robot News checks out a bunch of guys who created cutting-edge robots in their basements. You'll meet a rolling robot and a fellow who created an android to pet his cat.
Aww, so sweet. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Both.
Then we'll take you to the Dakar. No, that's not a fragrance or the name of the latest alien in Star Trek. It is a 3,000-mile international rally race. We will give you details about it in rides, whips, and hoops. Thanks, guys. And finally, we've got kick-ass shirts in threads. If you like nifty video game-themed t-shirts or need something to replace your douchey club clothes, this is required viewing. So Kevin's gone.
Yay!
As you can see,
well.
he's at CES. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of shenanigans this week.
It is gonna be crazy. Are you guys ready for this? Me and Candace all week.
We've got something planned for you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna have to wait.
But for now, it's time to run down the top 5 things on the web.
We're going around the net!
Yay! Here's how to get into Around the Net and also get a visit from social services. Was the floor.
I know, what a baby.
Such a baby. And at number 4 today, a Taiwanese reporter investigates a dangerous new phenomenon.
The indoor slide, and her sign-off is the best part.
鴉片呢就喺延山房間咪偷嘅，也俾門推出去。就看得到鴉片有一家要假嘅，不過到底會同到那片呢，我就一下就嚟吃過啦。
For all we know, she's still sliding.
And still screaming.
Yeah. It's what it sounded like.
It is.
Crazy. So, in case you're a productive member of society, here's a fun fact. The Price is Right is still on the air.
Yay! Drew Carey now hosts a long-running game show with occasional help from celebrities like Neil Patrick Harris. And some people get really excited about that. He looks so freaked out by that. I love it. I love Price is Right. Did you ever watch it as a kid?
All the time.
Do you still watch it?
Occasionally, when I wake up early enough.
At 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
We don't have to be here till like 1, so I get up at like 12. What's my what?
Favorite game?
On Price is Right?
Yeah.
Either when they, whatever game where they get to win a car.
Well, there's a lot of games where they get to...
I know, but it's so exciting.
I like Plinko. I like Plinko and the one where they have to guess the prices of them and then they switch them out. I don't know what it's called, though.
That's a good one.
I just want to be on The Price is Right.
Me too. We should try to go on it sometime together.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do you think they'd pick
That's
us?
CBS. Can we go on CBS?
Boo.
Boo. I've been here. Moving on. I've been here for more than a year, and I've gotten to know our audience pretty well. Now, I know you guys probably aren't interested in Robbie Williams performing the carefree love song Something Stupid, even though he's singing it with Nicole Kidman.
That's until today, because our number 2 combines that video with a certain vocalization from Skyrim. I wish Robbie Williams would do that with me.
Boostera you?
No. Take me to a nice dinner and romance me.
Oh.
And then do what you said. Still ahead! said someone has a very bad day.
Put on a poncho, the front row may get wet, and our number one AT is Stick around!
Yeah.
A valuable lesson.
Yeah, sometimes being trapped behind a glass door is a good thing for everyone else.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Let it go, buddy. You'll feel much better.
All over his pants.
I'm 18. Let's come to Quebec so we can drink.
Oh my God. Look at this guy. He's watching this. Look, I'm not doing it.
Now, to the untrained eye, it may appear as if that gentleman may have had too much milk to drink.
But in reality, there are dozens of reasons for his actions, like food poisoning,
Anxiety disorder,
migraine,
gastritis,
cryptosporidium,
body dysmorphia, induced bulimia,
labyrinthitis,
alcohol poisoning.
or pregnancy.
Yeah, of course, pregnancy. Of course.
Wait. Why are we doing this?
What do you mean, around the net?
No, Kevin's gone at CES, Candace. There's no one here to stop us.
You're right. Do you mean it's time to debut our brand new segment?
That's right. It's time for Necklace Prawn!
Okay, y'all, I am so excited for this.
I know. Now, everybody here at G4 has been telling me that our target demographic doesn't like necklaces.
What?
I know. I beg to differ.
Me too. Look at that. Okay, Sarah, what's our first necklace today?
Our first necklace is a fake pearl necklace that really sparkles in the light, and it's made in China.
Oh my gosh, that is so unusual.
I know.
And this necklace has a diamond-studded disco ball in the center, right?
That's right. So it's perfect for drawing the attention of wild birds.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know, but here's the problem. The necklace is really hard to clasp, so I mean, I can't even do it right now. So 3 out of 5 necklaces for that.
Sorry. Well, you know, I love being attacked by wild birds, but I feel the disco ball could be much more sparkly. So 3 out of 5 necklaces for me too.
Oh, yay! We agree!
Yay! All right, what's our second necklace, Sarah?
Okay, our second necklace is a silver pendant with an amethyst set in the center. So freaking cute!
So cute! And I love that it's so shiny.
I know.
I give this necklace 5 out of 5 necklaces, hands down.
Really? Really? Because I mean, I like this necklace, but it's not shiny enough.
Not shiny enough?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 necklaces, Candace. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I'm really shocked by your necklace rating, Sarah. I completely disagree.
Oh, well, there's only one way to settle it then. Pillow Candace!
Remember those awesome Lego bots you made as a kid? Well, get ready as we are about to blow your mind with some remarkable homemade robots that put them to shame. Cute and friendly Now robots have been around for a while. However, it wasn't until recently that one has finally allowed us to do what we've always wanted: pet our cats remotely. Wait, what?
Am I actually touching him? Awesome.
Originally created by Aldebaran Robotics, amateur roboticist Taylor Veltrop has posted impressive videos detailing how he programmed his Now to allow for remote control through a virtual reality interface, culminating in an obligatory cat brushing.
Brush, brush.
Over the past year, Veltrop's videos have shown how he pieced the system together from various parts, including a Kinect sensor for moving the body and arms, a special treadmill for walking forwards, Wiimotes to control the hands, and a head-mounted display for viewing through the Now's 2 cameras. While it might seem cumbersome, once perfected, we could see this kind of technology used in all sorts of ways, from firefighters remotely rescuing trapped victims to robo-boxers becoming a reality. But not all droids are ingenuously reprogrammed versions of the original. Others are built from scratch, like Morphex. A long-term project for amateur roboticist Cora Halverson, Morphex stemmed from a dream to create a transforming robot that can convert from a crawling hexapod into a ball and back. Made up of over 31 servos, 7 gears, a couple batteries, and 12 plastic pieces formerly belonging to a globe, Morphex is controlled by a remote that allows for a wide range of movements. Although still under construction, the idea is that one day, Morphex will be able to roll around in sphere mode, as well as being able to switch back into crawler mode while on the go. While Morphex is super cool, and we applaud Halverson's work, we can't help but notice how eerily similar it operates, like the droidekas from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. With a little bit of time and a sprinkle of ingenuity, you could have your very own DIY robot like these someday. Just try not to doom us all in the process.
Thanks, robots. Please don't rise up and kill us. Thank you.
Please. Still ahead, use the power of the cloud to edit your nutshot videos. We will tell you how in WebTools.
And later, super badass Gina Corano will be here live, so stick around.
Where she might
What happens next?
This guy's about to set off a firecracker in his house. So, what happens next? Does it blow a hole through the floor? Does it blow a hole in the ceiling? Or is it a dud? We'll have the answer after the break.
Blah, went down to apples and pears. Apples and pears? Is that?
But went down to apples and pears.
Yeah, no, not at all.
What happens next?
This guy's about to set off a firecracker in his house. So, what happens next? Does it blow a hole through the floor? Does it blow a hole in the ceiling? Or is it a dud?
No.
Well, there goes the security deposit.
Ooh, tweets! Whoa!
Oh, yeah, tweets!
LC792. How do I know what necklace fits my personality, Candace and Sarah? Oh, that's a good question.
Well, if you have a sparkly personality, you can wear a sparkly necklace.
Yeah. Or if you have a dull personality, wear a dull necklace.
Or if you like nice things,
Wear gold
your
and
personality likes nice
gold
things.
and silver if you're
And
rich.
platinum. And diamonds.
And if you're poor and you like not rich-looking things,
Cubic zirconia.
yeah. So there you go.
We are
You're welcome.
geniuses.
What else?
Airlip, does Kay Pereira ever tweet you guys to rub it in that you were stuck on set while he goes to awesome places like CES? Well, first off, we sent Kevin to CES so that we could hang out together on set.
We took over this set. We're
We
glad
did.
he's there. He can have the strip clubs. We'll take the set.
Yep.
Johnny McDevitt, dear Sarah, stop twirling your hair. I'm losing my mind.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Sexy
I'm so
Sarah.
sorry. I didn't mean to twirl my hair. Is that distracting? I don't know why. All right. Everyone on the wall wins the 750 gig momentous XT drive from Seagate. These hybrid drives are great for gamers and they're really fast.
Yeah, and if you just got them for free, so yay! So if you want to be a part of the show and end up on our Twitter wall, tweet us at AOTS or use the hashtag AOTS.
Want to load an editing suite on your computer for cheap?
The cloud is the answer.
If you fancy yourself a big-time film director, you're going to need some fancy video editing software. So be ready to cough up a lot of dough. And you'll need an incredibly powerful computer. That is, unless you go with WeVideo, a new browser-based video editing platform that's just as good as the professional suites and makes collaboration and online publishing a snap. Setting up is easy. Just head to WeVideo.com, open an account, and you're ready to start editing on any browser. First, upload some footage. It takes a wide range of formats, including smartphone files. And because it's all in the cloud, anyone you're working with can easily throw new clips into the projects bin. Then you're ready to rock. The interface is designed like professional programs such as Final Cut Pro and Avid. Footage bins, a timeline, transitions, effects, it's all there. Oh, and speaking of effects, feel free to pile them on. WeVideo doesn't need to render, and the heavy lifting is done in the cloud. Just add an effect, and bam! The clip will play back without a stutter. It has a jam-packed library of video effects to work with, plus a wide range of transitions, and even royalty-free video and sound effects to help round out that nutshot masterpiece. The timeline will be familiar territory for editors of all walks. Trimming, rearranging clips, it's all an intuitive drag-and-drop experience that any schmo with a little iMovie experience can manage. With the video arranged and the music and sound effects on top, all you need are a few titles. Good thing WeVideo has a fully featured text editor with plenty of fonts, colors, and styles to choose from. Best part is, all this can be done with the assistance of your fellow Hitchcocks. Any collaborators can jump in on the project and make changes, all without having to transfer project files or footage. WeVideo also makes it stupid easy to export your masterpiece to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. It even works directly within YouTube, so throwing a quick video together and uploading it to the site only takes a matter of minutes. Getting started with WeVideo is 100% free, with upgraded versions available to step up your game for a monthly fee. Either way, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than dropping $1,000 on any professional software. And that's all she wrote. A robust, professional quality editing suite with effortless collaboration and even easier online uploading. It's all thanks to the power of the cloud.
Now it's time to start the feed.
All the news you need to know.
It's Monday, January 9th, and here are your top stories. Over the weekend, the internet was abuzz with news that Diablo 3 was hitting stores on February 1st. But it turns out it's not the case. Yeah, it all started when a Best Buy shopper in Minnesota spotted a sign with the announcement and even a countdown clock targeting the supposed release date. After a lot of online excitement, Blizzard's community manager hit Twitter and said the game still does not have an official release date. He added, quote, "We can't really keep every individual retail shop from making up a date." So yes, it appears Best Buy just made up a date. Stay classy, Best Buy. And hey, it's CES time! Yeah! Our live coverage starts tomorrow, but early news has already leaked out that Vizio is getting into the PC game. The company known for affordable HD TVs announced today that they're coming out with a line of sleek Windows-based laptop and desktop PCs. The super slim laptops will be sized at 14 and 15.5 inches, while the all-in-one desktops will come in at 24 and 27-inch sizes. There are no details on the exact specs just yet, but they most likely won't cost an arm and a leg and a liver like an Apple computer. Yay! Now, if you hate the idea of the Stop Online Piracy Act, you can sign a petition. But if you really hate it, you can download the Boycott Sofa app. Yeah! The new Android app is a shopping assistant that scans any barcode and says whether or not the company behind that product supports the controversial anti-piracy legislation. Get a green check and you're good to go. Get a red X and boo hiss, put that thing down. It's all in the name of the freedom to exchange information. Suck it, SOPA. Yeah. And finally, ever go to an ATM late at night to get money for groceries and crap your pants for fear that you'll get mugged? Well, the upcoming IFC movie ATM realizes that fear and the absolute worst case scenario. Check it out.
Drag racing around your neighborhood might be fun, but a 3,000-mile international rally race is even more fun.
It's 2012 and we are still here. But just in case the Mayan apocalypse is inevitable, you'll need the newest rides of the year to save yourselves from disaster, or at least look good while doing it. Last week, the new year kicked off the Dakar, an international off-road rally race with all-terrain quads, motorcycles, cars, and trucks. The original Dakar race started in Paris, France back in 1979, but has switched locations and routes since then. Now in its 33rd season, this year's race starts in Mar del Plata, Argentina, and makes its way through the countries of Chile and Peru. As seen in this kick-ass footage captured by the Dakar organization, 443 racers must endure a 3,000-mile course broken into several stages, driving an average of 500 miles a day through treacherous sand dunes and rough terrain. If the drivers and their vehicles can survive this dangerous race, the winners will be determined when the rally ends at the finish line in Lima, Peru next week. Back here in the States, the rides, whips, and hoons lovers are heading to the Motor City for the start of this year's North American International Auto Show. This annual convention gives the auto industry and regular gearheads a chance to check out the latest vehicles on the showroom floor. Those attending will be able to get sneak peeks at nearly all of the auto company's newest cars, including the 2013 300-horsepowered BMW 3 Series, the new Mercedes-Benz SL with a V8, 429-horsepower engine, and the premiere of Lexus's new hybrid, the LF LC concept car. For those who'd rather see these wheels in person, the North American International Auto Show opens to the public this weekend and ends on January 22nd. And finally, if you've got the need for speed and a trust fund, then get behind the wheels of the new Pagani Huayra supercar. Named after the Argentinian god of wind, this roadster was originally revealed 3 years ago at the Geneva Motor Show, but now it's ready to hit the road. Similar in design to the Pagani Zonda, its chassis is made of carbon, aluminum, and titanium, making it one of the lightest sports cars in its class. Under the hood sits a Mercedes-Benz AMG V12 engine with 700 horsepower and can rocket from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 230 miles per hour. If you think you've got what it takes to handle this bad boy, you'll need to pony up $1.15 million when the Pagani Huayra releases this spring. With the amount of awesome rides lined up this year, I'm pretty sure the Mayans would have changed their prophecy if they drove around in wheels like these. Or actually drove.
It's time now for another thing we found on the internet that was interesting!
Mexican wrestling is already kind of strange.
But the internet lunatic known as Smearballs found a way to make it stranger. I said balls, yeah.
Stay tuned to Haywire star Gina Corano will kick us all in the face live after
this. Starting tomorrow at 7 p.m., join Kevin Pereira, Jessica Chobot, and the gang as Attack of the Show brings you 2 days of live coverage from the Consumer Electronics Show. Visit g4tv.com/CES for details.
This lady has got some guns. Also, she has weapons that fire bullets. How do you do those things? Why are you so good?
Thank you.
Teach me.
I don't know. I think I was just born this way, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you always
in my blood.
fought since you were like a little kid?
Yeah, I was the boy my dad never had. I'm the middle of 3 girls.
So you're the tomboy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's very proud.
Yeah, he is actually.
Now, usually when an actor gets a role like this, they have to spend months and months training for it. How long did it take you?
2 months. 2
Really?
months of,
You still had to train?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, train in stunt fighting is different than MMA or like cage fighting. And also Mossad Secret Service training, which was with guns, Uzis, Glocks, just, getting the mentality of a soldier.
But I'm sure you picked it up really quickly.
Yeah, I did.
Were you showing them moves? Were you like, this is what I want to do, actually?
I showed him. We traded off a little bit on the fighting and the guns, but he was screaming at me most of the time, so.
That's scary.
Yeah.
How intense did it get?
I think the final test, or the final obstacle, he drove me out a mile, made me sprint back, which I hate running, so
I
sprint
hate
back.
running.
And then I came into the warehouse and had to do gunplay and got attacked by a couple of his buddies, including Channing and Fassbender. And then just had to beat up a bag, go through a room with a gun, and it was a pretty intense process, actually.
And you even got ambushed at the salon, right?
Yeah, he put a GPS on my car. So while I lived in LA, I was
Did you know this was going to
paranoid.
happen?
No, I didn't.
So what did you do?
I lost that game.
You come out of the salon? Did you try to beat them up?
Yeah,
or?
I came out of the salon, and we had these little blue guns, and we both had to pull at the same time. If I saw a blue gun anywhere in LA, I had to pull before he pulled it.
Oh,
and
God,
so I
that would
lost
be a mess.
it.
You
I lost that game.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
And how did your first day of work go?
First day of work, I didn't have any lines, but I had a little kissing scene with Mr. Fassbender.
The very first day?
Yeah.
So that broke you in nicely?
No, I was so nervous. If you look at me closely in that scene, I've just got like this biggest, geekiest smile on my face.
And I heard you also broke a finger?
Yeah, I broke a finger on his shoulder, actually, and I have a memorabilia for Fassbender forever.
But you didn't tell anyone?
No.
What?
It was
if I broke a finger, I would be such a baby. I'd be like, hey, everybody, I broke my finger.
I think
You're like hiding it?
I think I was more embarrassed that it was my pinky and my pinky was out, so.
You're like.
Definitely shouldn't have been out in a punch.
Now, how did you get into martial arts?
Well, I was drinking 40s with my friend one night, and.
Love how the story's starting.
40 of Old English, and my friend decided that we needed to, do something better with our lives, and he'd always watched Bruce Lee, and so the next day he walked into Master Toddy's Muay Thai in Las Vegas and started, and then I walked into the gym. I was a little bit more reluctant to do that, and I walked in, and this Thai man, started hazing me about, you need to get into shape, you fat, and
what?
Yeah, they're very honest. Which
I'm sure you were not fat.
No, I was quite chubby.
Okay.
And so then I decided to start taking some lessons.
And it whipped you into shape.
5 months later, I'm fighting, and in a little gym in San Francisco, with it was almost like Fight Club. It was just like show up and fight whoever was there.
Really?
Yeah. So
you did that?
Yeah, it was like total
so
Fight
cool.
Club. And
did you win all the time?
Nobody believed that was my first time. So then all these Thai guys are arguing over, oh, you played us, and it's like, no, that was my first time.
Oh my gosh. Are you ever planning on going back to fighting?
I don't know, actually. I haven't.
You're on the fence?
Yeah.
Between acting or you just want to do it all?
I'm somewhere floating around in like the world between acting and fighting.
That's
and
a great place to be.
I don't
just do it all.
Yeah. I don't feel like you have to make a decision right now. So I'm waiting until I definitely know the right answer in my heart.
That's smart. Now I noticed really quick, we're almost out of time, but you have a bad scar on your arm.
Yeah.
What's that from?
Scars tell stories, and that one has a really long one. I'm sure we don't have time for that.
Oh, man. Well, it's cool. I have one on my elbow right here.
I enjoy scars. I think they're kind of beautiful in a way.
I like them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much to Gina Corano. Haywire opens in theaters on January 20th, so go check it out. She's so awesome. And now here's the solution to your nakedness problem.
Friends!
The t-shirt, a classic fashion piece and staple of the middle dresser drawer. The first company that can help you spruce up your wardrobe is GamePaused.net. Located in the United Kingdom, Game Paused has a nice variety of shirts that will make you look as cool as possible while playing the Old Republic. The Mario and Link Tunic t-shirts have a clean retro feel to them, while the Assault Rifle from Halo is a little more contemporary. Our favorite designs, however, are the Game Boy and Sega Genesis console-themed shirts. Both are classy ways to celebrate your cartridge-blowing nostalgia. Go to GamePause.net where you can pick up any of these shirts for around $37 US. And don't worry about international shipping because it's free! Now, house music isn't everyone's cup of tea, but you'll most definitely want to drink up these teas by House. Boy, am I having pun. Designed for those who are tapped into the nocturnal scene and have an appreciation for electronic music, the house band is a welcome reprieve from certain club paraphernalia. You can spring for the more music-focused designs, or you can check out the hyper-sexualized variety featuring half-naked girls wearing headphones. Or get both, music and girls. What's not to love? Oh, and BTW, House even has some garments for the ladies. Hey, hey, hey! Go to house247.com where you can grab a shirt for $28. And on our last stop on this train ride of fabulous fashion is Tank Theory. Originally founded in Boston, tanktheory.com is a website with a wearable canvas mentality. You be the judge, but we think the designs on all their shirts are pretty sick, or dope, whichever you prefer. If you can't appreciate this psychedelic wilderness t-shirt with the topographical design, then I'm sorry, you just don't get good art. But you are excused if you can't wrap your mind around this warped image by artist James Roper. And target practice is the perfect blend of color, juxtaposing image association, and creepiness. But what really tickles our fancy are the belt buckles. Don't you dare buy the cowboy buckle because I am. But go ahead and buy the teeth one. Yeah, that one gives me the willies. You can grab any of these shirts for $28 and the belt buckles are $40 to $65. Go to Tank Theory right now through February 1st and you can enter the code AOTS to receive 25% off your entire order. Oh, and the first 50 people to make a purchase receive a free t-shirt. We are making it rain today! With that, go buy some new t-shirts. Trust us, you need some uncrusty ones. Your girlfriend or boyfriend will thank us. You're welcome, girlfriend or boyfriend.
Remember, if you order from tanktheory.com before February 1st, use the promo code AOTS for 25% off your order. The first 50 orders using that code will also get a free shirt. Woo! Is your iPhone feeling a little naked?
Yes!
Well, it's time to attack these iPhone skins! Oh! Do you love gaming on your phone but can't get a grip on that slippery iDevice? Then stop sweating over your high scores with the Candy Shell Grip Cases by Spec. Made specifically for mobile gaming, the cases feature rubber pads on the back to ensure a firm grip as well as thumb bumper so you're always in control. The two-tone case is impact resistant with an extended bezel, so don't be afraid to celebrate your level ups. Keep this one in your grasp for about $35. Nowadays, everyone's got their hands on a Jesus phone, so how do you get yours out of the woods? With the custom bamboo iPhone cases by Grove, of course. The Portland, Oregon-based crew pride themselves on handling all aspects of production, and many artists have supplied designs to choose from for $90. Or be the artist yourself and have them laser engrave your creation for $120. Because who doesn't want to own something made with lasers? Hello? And finally, it's pretty freaking obvious that if AT&T set up cell towers in Westeros, everybody would be rocking these Game of Thrones themed iPhone skins. But until we are sword-swinging, dragon-slaying badasses, the shop at HBO.com has everything we could desire. The skins feature images from each house's crest, like House Stark's wolf and the golden kraken of House of Greyjoy. So show your allegiance to your kingdom for only 15 bones. Coming up next, it's time for an epic fail, guys.
It's a new year and you need a new game to play on the go. So make it your resolution to get the new space shooter Stay Alive. This side-scrolling space adventure is packed with wall-to-wall non-stop action as you see how long you can keep your ship running while avoiding complete annihilation. The controls are simple and easy to use. The left third of the screen is dedicated to guiding your ship, while the right-hand side is used to fire your weapon. Along the way, you'll kill bad guys and find bonus stars for extra health and ammo. You can also collect orbs to purchase upgrades for your ship, like improved shield strength or badass laser beams. So check out Stay Alive for 99 cents in the iTunes App Store, or get it for free on the Android Marketplace. Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Kevin and Jessica Chobot are live in Vegas to bring you the newest gadgets and tech at the Consumer Electronics Show. Then David Cross will drop by for an awkward visit with his new season of the increasingly poor decisions of Todd Margaret. And we rate new DVDs, Moneyball, and the ultra-violent prohibition drama Boardwalk Empire on DVD-Tuesday. See it tomorrow.
Let's fire up today's epic fail.
Today, a BMX jump that almost turns a guy into a BLT road sandwich.
Ooh. It's a good thing that happened in Europe because the dude was bigger than the car that almost hit him.
Heck, once it swells up, his face will be bigger than that car. Fail, tiny cars and giant faces.
Stop! Twitter time! All right. Gundam Builder 09 still hoping to see Candace Bailey 5 and Sarah Underwood do T-bowing on the show.
T-bowing. We have short dresses on,
well, yours
but we
is
can
extremely
manage.
short.
Oh, shush, yours is too. Here we go. T-bowing. That's hard to do in heels.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, Erebus AD, great show so far. Pillow fight, check. But anyone else confused? Movies always taught me girls only hang out in their underwear.
We weren't allowed to hang out in our underwear today.
We asked.
They said no underwear allowed.
Tweet our producer, Jeremy. Tell him you're disgusted.
Wait a minute. No underwear. Stay awesome. I've never wanted to hear about a scar this much since ... ever. I know, I wanted to hear all about it. We'll have to have her back on so she can talk about her scar.
Definitely.
It was a really cool, intense one. Great show today, Sarah. Thanks for being here.
Thanks to Gina Corano